Welcome, Vault Dwellers and Wasteland Wanderers! This is AlphaOmegaSin, and I present to you the Fallout 4 Pipboy Edition for the PlayStation 4. Now, granted, I might not be like that one crazed motherfucker who was jacking off in front of a PlayStation 4 at that one store, but goddamn does this make me excited right here. I have to say, I've been looking forward to this for a long time. As a matter of fact, right there up on the screen, I've got Fallout 4 just loaded up, and I thought, why not go and do the unboxing of this, since I feel as if I am not going to see the light of day for quite some time. So, this just arrived in mail. I literally just got home, and the UPS truck rolls up, and bickety bam, bickety boom, it was fate like no other, and I just stood outside with a big fucking devilish grin on my face, knowing that this would be arriving in the mail. Right on top, right there, to let you know, this is indeedy do, the Fallout 4 Pipboy Edition. So sexy, so pretty. Say that aesthetically, this box looks pretty damn nice. I think it looks really cool. So, welcome home. Bethesda Game Studios, the award-winning creators of Fallout 3 and Skyrim, welcome you to their most ambitious game ever and the next generation of open-world gaming. As the sole survivor of Vault 111, you enter a world destroyed by nuclear war. Every second is a fight for survival, and every choice is yours. Only you can rebuild and determine the fate of the wasteland. The Pipboy holds a variety of smartphones and is the ultimate accessory for the official Pipboy companion app that allows you to manage your in-game inventory, holotapes, and more. Dun dun dun. Now, I'm pretty sure that this Pipboy won't be able to hold my phone because I have a gargantuan, gigantic phone. And this is a Samsung Galaxy Note 4, so I don't think they'll fit in there, but we will try. If not, I actually kept my Samsung Galaxy S2, so I might be able to use that. Granted, it'd be just for a Pipboy, but I'm geeky enough to go and do something like that. So, on the side, we'll see right there that it has Vault 111 right on the side there. Same exact thing with this side right here. And this obviously just being a slipcase for it, so this actually comes right off. When you get in the mail, though, it's going to have like those gigantic-ass circle stickers, so you're going to have to go and peel this off. And there will be adhesive. I'm just going to let you know that ahead of time now. So, right there, Vault-Tec. Limited issue. A lot of people were going bonkers for this after the E3 presentation, and rightfully so, because this was a pretty damn cool announcement. Right here, fits most human arms. Most. Oh, the gun show. So, let's go and check this out. And I thought that this opened up in a pretty unique way. You got these little tabs right here, and then this essentially just flips up. So, let's see. Let's get this opened up, shall we? There we go. Now, it opens up, and keep in mind, I've actually already opened this, but the game disc is actually sitting inside the PlayStation 4, because, if it wasn't, guess what? That wouldn't be playing on the screen! Haha! So there's that. Anyhow, so inside, this is what it looks like when you first open it. We got the Pipboy sitting right there, and on top, we have the game and a survival guide. So, let's go and take that out, and we will save the best for last, and we'll actually set this off to the side right here. So, the top section, right here, Fallout 4 game case. We'll go and take this out. I always enjoy getting the metal cases for any of my games. I just think that they look extremely nice, and they're really badass, and having all of the art on there, I think it looks fantastic. So when you open it up, right there, which is what's showing on the screen right now. So, because as many of you will know, you can make lots of power armor. You can customize your power armor, you can customize your weapons, you can even make towns, and the amount of customization within the game is unprecedented, especially by comparison to past games in the series. So I think Bethesda is really going all out with shit like this. So you can see the entire workshop that your character will be inside of, just working away. So, all access granted season pass, because all the Fallout games have had shitloads of downloadable content since Fallout 3 came out. We got Doom inside of here, and Dishonored 2. Cannot fucking wait for Doom, and I love that it's like rating pending. Get the fuck out of here, like it's gonna be anything less than mature. Shit. Same thing with Dishonored 2. Both these, if you got to see my E3 reaction video, I was buzzing about these. They just look really, really good. And the Elder Scrolls Online, that, truthfully, I could give a shit less about. Let's see. Now, let's open this up. Vault Tech. Now, during the portion of the game where it's installing, they had all of these amusing little old-school cartoons, like from the black and white cartoons that you would see for Warner Brothers and Disney. They were doing that with the Vault Boy. But this is a whole bunch of the little perks that you see of your Vault Boy. And I think that looks really cool, so if you want to try to get some kind of a scope for it, I know that it's kind of difficult, but it's a decent sized poster. We got the little Jesus-looking one right there, so that I definitely like. This one right here, which that reminds me of Blight from Batman Beyond. That always makes me extremely happy. This one, where he's holding a motherfucker up. You don't want to go to the hood. Don't fuck with him when he's in the hood. There's just all sorts of shit. This right here, this is the opposite of me. I hate the fucking sun. I'm too goddamn pale for that bullshit. We've got the Super Vault Boy right there. That's pretty nice. Oh, the one who's killing bitches in their sleep. Oh, this one who's just absolutely ruining somebody's fucking day. One hanging out with a little black cat. Meow, meow. So cute. So, as you can see, a whole bunch of them. It's pretty nifty. Just as an extra, I'm all for it. Vault Dwellers Survival Guide Condensed Edition. This, it just tells you the controls. That's it. We don't get instruction manuals anymore. We get pamphlets. And that's all. Makes me sad. So very sad. Pipboy Operational Instructions. Dun dun dun. Meet your neighbors, humanoids. Autonomous machines. You don't want to go and fuck around with them. They can fuck your day up. Let's see, so finishing up, now it does have an entire little setup. So to fully activate, oh god, this is going to have all sorts of shit. So inserting your Galaxy S5, inserting your Galaxy S4, S3, iPhone. So look, I have the S2 and they're like, yeah, nobody has a phone that old. Well, I did. It was sitting inside this exact Nintendo box that I'm doing this entire unboxing on. Inserting iPhone 6, opening the Pip-Boy. So, creating an electronic bond. Yeah, there's all sorts of shit inside of here. I can't believe I'm still not playing the game. You have no idea. This is like the ultimate cock tease right now that the game is sitting on my very lovely TV and I can't play it. The controller's charging and shit. So, let's move all of this off to the side. You go back inside there. And we will set this down here and bring the Pip-Boy back. Bring it back. I have to admit, this is pretty damn nice. Now, I've seen some amazing cosplays, admittedly, but this is pretty cool for the people that can't put together such finely crafted items. Now, we got the Pip-Boy. Naturally, you can wear the Pip-Boy. So we're going to set that up right there. But it also comes with a very nifty display case. As it's all coming apart. Wow. You know what's... That's kind of cool. This is metal. Like, legitimate metal. I find that kind of shocking because you don't expect them to use, you know, quality parts or anything like that when constructing shit like this. So I find that to be pretty fascinating that they went all gung-ho with that. So there's nothing else inside the little Pip-Boy case right there. The Vault Tech case. So let's see if... I can go and get all this stuff out. Alright. iPhone, blah blah blah, foam rings. Okay, so there's foam rings inside of here, I'm assuming, for various different types of phones. Oh man, this definitely is going to be kind of crazy. I guess I might have to go and consult the little guide, so we will fast forward until I go and get that figured out. Dun dun dun. Just like I thought, my phone is in fact too goddamn gargantuan to fit inside of this Pip-Boy, so I'm going to have to opt for using my Samsung Galaxy S2. Now, this isn't the first time that poor AlphaOmegaSin has decided to stick a very large object into a hole that it cannot fit, but unfortunately KY Jelly is not going to make this snap in there any easier, so I'm going to have to go with the alternative and use a different phone. Well, 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 isn't this a spiffy little piece of Vault-Tec that we have right here? After much trial and error, I finally got the fucking Samsung Galaxy S2 to wedge its fat ass right inside of here, and now it fits. And look at that! It's in demo mode right now, so if you're wondering, got a little character walking around, happy as can be, still has a pulse because no death claws have come up and decapitated living shit out of him. Not yet. Not yet. But yeah, it took a little bit, down to a couple Nuka-Colas. Feeling good right now. So it's all snug as a bug in a rug or a rad roach or some shit like that. But this right here looks pretty damn cool. As you can see up there, I actually went and took the tab out so the battery is connected. So lights up there and lights up right there, which I thought was a neat little touch. So I got power right here. Get your little tuner so you can fuck about with shit. All this stuff is aesthetic and doesn't really do much. This just mess about there. Oh my god, dumb rads. Oh, how much radiation's in the area? We'll only know by looking there. And apparently, my house, yeah, it's doing pretty good. Up here, we have stat, inventory, data, map, radio, all that shit. Cool, cool, I can dig that. This does absolutely nothing. This reminds me of like Fisher-Price shit, where they have knobs, dials, and all sorts of shit that don't serve a purpose, but they make fun noises. So you get to just amuse yourself. Again, just more. But the overall look of it, it looks genuine. It looks like the genuine article that you would see in the game that the character is going to be running around with. Just a big plastic version of it. And again, like I said, many of the ones that I had seen various people cosplaying wearing looked a lot fucking cooler. But I have to say, something that's coming with limited edition, this looks bad as fuck. Right there, it's where you put your mitts through. So let's go and try this fucker on and see how it looks. How fucking cool does AlphaOmegaSin look? The answer is not that cool. But I have my very own Pip-Boy right here on my arm. This shit's locked into place. I got the little band all nice and tight so it feels like I'm getting blood pressure done or some kind of shit like that. And for anybody that's got like gigantic fucking arms, you should be just fine with some shit like this because there's plenty of space on the inside and especially right in there. So I think that you'll be pretty good to go. Now, my phone, it died, so you're not going to see a screen on in there. But you'll get the general idea. But everything, it works. This clasp locks down right there. There's two more clasps that connect right inside of there. So this, I mean, it works. It's good. Granted, you know, this isn't gonna be some professional league fucking cosplay type deal, but this is something that comes with a limited edition of a game that everybody's looking forward to and has been for years and years now, because it's been a long time since Fallout 3 came out. And we got this shit going on right there. Now, when they start including power armor like that instead of this shit, that's when I'm going to drop tons of fucking cash. Also, it's gonna be a fucking nuclear winter. Motherfuckers are going to be dead, and it'll be a true wasteland. It'll be some Mad Max crossover with Fallout. To be honest, I kind of dig that idea. And naturally, heavy metal will be the soundtrack for such a world, because that's the only thing that makes sense. There it is! The motherfucking Pip-Boy! And Fallout 4. So, you aren't going to see me for a while because I'm going to be holed up inside of my house just like everybody else who's been calling off work and school and a whole bunch of other shit just so they can go and play this shit. So, until next time, nerds, nerdettes, and gamers game the fuck on!